At 5, a family pressing for answers. Their son is fighting for his life in an area hospital after police say he fired at officers. He was shot just after 5 o'clock this morning at Marcus and Farland, that's in North St. Louis. Only News 4 spoke with his parents, who say he's a veteran who battled mental health issues that police ignored. Police received multiple calls about a man firing gunshots in the Penrose neighborhood. When officers arrived, they say they could see the suspect armed with a gun.
They asked the suspect to drop his weapon. He refused to do so, but also turns toward the officers and fires shots at the vehicle. The police vehicle is struck in the hood area, which would be 2 or 3 feet away from the officers.
That's when the Taylors received a call from a neighbor.
When the neighbor next door called, she said, "Mark, I think you need to get over here. There's something going on with little Mark."
They say their son, Mark Taylor II, was shot by police. News 4 cameras were rolling as police later removed a rifle from the home. Police found 2 other guns and at least 40 shell casings on scene.
My son collapsed in his grandmother's front yard. His blood is where she used to plant her flowers.
It's a situation his parents say should have never happened.
My son just got out of the military. He was in Bosnia. He was in Kosovo. He was banked up there at the Russian front. He was at Fort Stewart.
He is a disabled veteran.
Disabled veteran.
Tonight they're asking why officers didn't take steps to de-escalate the situation.
When the police came, they knew who he was. They knew the situation. There was no de-escalation happening at all.
8 white dudes with guns do not need to show up here. I'm telling you, it's not the solution.
St. Louis Police Chief John Hayden says his officers did what they were trained to do.
More and more brazen activity that the officers are faced with, and so it's a very difficult time to be a police officer. But at the end of the day, these officers are trained.
No officers were injured in the shooting. Taylor is in the hospital in critical condition.
Today, News 4 got a first-hand look at how a new grant